Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. I'm so excited. Good morning. I'm so excited. Good morning. I'm so excited today.
To go to Mexico.
To go to Mexico.
And then Argentina.
Woohoo!
Today is our last day in the States. We have been traveling around kind of the Southwest, as you guys have seen, for a little while, and all of it has been building up to our preparing our lives to go south. Our ultimate goal is Argentina, so we're going to be trying to drive all the way through Mexico, Central America, all down the west coast of South America, and get to Argentina. Are we going to do it?
Yes.
I hope so.
I hope so. This is 100% happening. Like, I don't really have a bucket list, but like probably number 2 on my bucket list is Patagonia.
What's number one?
Number 1 is Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade.
Oh, geez. We are skipping Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade for now. That'll come later in life. We don't want to, like, if we knock at the top of the bucket list too fast, it's just downhill, you know? But the goal is to spend a good majority of 2019 working our way down south. A lot of people do it. We have friends that have done it before. We have been in Mexico before. We have not run into any trouble at all. But it is a little bit different of a lifestyle. We've been traveling through North America, primarily through North America, for the last year and a half plus, almost 2 years now.
Yeah.
So we feel like we've seen a lot of North America. You're never going to see it all. We've seen a lot of it, and we want to check out Central America and South America, get to a new continent.
Ready for a new continent.
Yeah, baby, let's go. This time going down south, we are also caravanning with friends. We're going to bring a couple of new friends along. We've got our homies Benny and Ari and Copper that are going to be coming with us. Wait, what are you guys complaining about? Did you dress up for the introduction on the channel?
Copper's ready.
Hey, Copper. Copper's all dressed and ready.
Beautiful.
We've got Benny.
I'm not ready.
Benny, fetal position Goldstein.
I'm ugly. Don't look.
You look beautiful, Benny. Benny,
And everything.
Copper, Ari.
Copper is the representative of this group. These are our new friends. We hung out one evening and decided, like 2 hours into our friendship, let's go to Mexico together. This is our second rodeo. This is their first rodeo.
Right.
But they also kind of have a leg up on us. Benny speaks Spanish.
Fluently, right, Benny?
Fluently. And Ari has family in Mexico, so I think we'll learn a thing or two from these kids.
How are you guys feeling? I'll start with you, Benny. How are you feeling?
Well, being in unity with you with the mustache brings me great joy
Right, yeah.
and great comfort. Truly, not too long ago, Mexico wasn't even on my mind. So
Yeah.
I'm still scrambling to get our van ready.
Right.
Hours to spare.
This is a whole reroute, 180 degrees.
Yeah.
How are you feeling about crossing the border at this point?
Crossing the border, I think it'll be fine. I mean, I think one of the biggest reasons why I moved into a van was like to go to Mexico.
Right.
So I'm just feeling psyched.
No time like the present, huh?
Yeah.
I feel like that's Ari's motto in life.
You guys are going to be seeing a lot of Benny and Ari on this channel, and most importantly, you're going to be seeing a lot of Copper on this channel. Today is all about getting ready to go.
We have done this once before, so we're going to share with you guys all of the things that we need to prepare. There's some renovations that we need to make on the van to make it more comfortable, to make things work a little bit smoother. We're just going to share with you guys like the process of what it takes to get ready to go to a place like Mexico in a van.
Or Argentina.
Or Argentina.
Time to get busy. You ready?
Ready!
Guys, before we jump into the rest of the video, wanted to tell you that we are again sponsored by Skillshare, and I know that you've heard it before, so that can be like white noise. I want you to really get this, guys. The way to make money on the road remotely is to learn skills that allow you to do your job from a different place, from your computer, removed from your team. Skills like any kind of IT work, like video editing, like audio editing, like anything that you could do remotely just on a computer by yourself without a team. And Skillshare is the place to learn skills like that. Now, you've heard that before, but seriously, guys, it's a new year, new you. You want to get on the road. We'd love to see you out here. So if you go to the link that's in the description, you can get 2 months for free. Plenty of time to learn a new skill. Check it out, guys. If you check it out, it helps us out. It helps our channel out. And it helps helps you out by learning a new skill.
Christian,
Yeah.
all these skills, I don't know what to do with them.
Oh
What
my
should I
God,
do?
Benny, geez Louise, haven't you, do you not watch my channel? Hey, go to Skillshare, dude. Have you never seen any of my videos? I say this in every single video. Go to Skillshare, learn a new skill, Benny. That's how you do it.
That sounds awesome. I'm gonna do it right now.
Hey, thank you, Benny. Get the hell out of here. I don't want to see you anymore. Go sign up for Skillshare. Be like Benny. Be the Benny. Sign up for Skillshare. All right, time to get working.
And twerking.
And twerking, that too.
Please show us a little twerk.
Not yet, guys. I know that the mustache does kind of make me look like a 70s porn star, but I'm not that fully committed to it to get twerking yet, so stay tuned. This is our office. I don't know if we've ever shown you guys
Our
this yet.
office?
Excuse me, our garage, workshop, but this is our little workshop where we get to keep our tools now. Now, as we've told you guys, since we're going south, we have a bunch of renovations to make, and the thing is, and all you guys know this about us, we are not experts at this kind of stuff. So we don't exactly know what we're doing, but we're learning on the fly, but that means that we get to be out living an adventure faster and we can make improvements as we go. One improvement we have not made yet is our plumbing, because we only have 12 gallons of water at any given time, which lasts us maybe like 3 days. So we just recently bought a 25-gallon tank, and we're about to get upgraded. There's plenty of stuff that we'd like to upgrade, but hopefully this will last us about a week. So today is all about installation of this bad boy and getting the plumbing system working. Hopefully we can do it all today. So as we showed you before, we've got this cute little drawer for all of our tools. Well, I was looking for a place to put this tank because I didn't want to take out our big storage in the van. So I took the drawer out, and look at this right here. Woo-wee! It fits like a freaking glove, dog.
Pretty amazing. We should just like strap it in.
Yeah,
to make sure there's no wiggle in.
Strap it in, strap it on this side, but like, look at that.
Yeah, that's
We can
pretty
push it out
awesome.
a little bit, but anyway, so we already have the perfect spot for it. So that's a huge, gigantic win. We've got our hole plugged right here. We've got our air input, so we can have airflow in there for when the water comes out. This will be the input for our fresh water, and then we'll have our outgoing water on the other side. We just need to cinch everything up and do a really good job this time.
Got it.
Okay, off to Home Depot.
Let's go.
Let's get it, girl.
Plumbing. Let's go.
So, we got our PEX tubing. Is that what this is called?
PEX or PEX?
PEX. I'm calling it PEX tubing. Fortunately, we've got all the adapters for PEX tubing. I just, I've never done anything like this before with this tubing. So, you know what you're doing, right, Ben? Oh, I do? Cool.
You feeling positive?
Yes. They've got everything we need. Now it's about taking all these pieces and making something that actually works in our van.
It's a lot of options
I'm
right
swimming
here.
in options.
Good luck, Mr. Plumbing Master. It kind of stinks in here. It smells like farts. Did you fart, or is that the gray water?
I think it's a great weather.
Good thing we're fixing it. Grumpy bumpkins, cause he hasn't eaten cans. Grumpy bumpkins, oh Mr. Grumpy Bumpkins, you're a little grumpy, just a little grumpy. So let's go get Chipotle, let's go.
Sorry, I'm being grumpy.
Well, hopefully this will help.
I think I'm back in my mood that I was in when we were building the van.
Yeah, you are.
Am I?
Definitely.
I've got no time for anything. Everything's too late.
Yeah.
I'm angry about everything.
Okay, it's a freezing Texas evening, and we're out here doing the plumbing, dude. One thing I've learned about plumbing is that it is a little bit naughty. I didn't realize that female goes into male. Didn't realize that like that was the thing that was going on. And then there's also these things called nipples.
Yeah.
And I'm just like mind blown, you know?
My theory is just a bunch of pervy plumbers have
Yeah.
been saying that for 100 years, and they're like,
I
what is this
realize
called? Some, you know, plumber's like, that's the nipple, and they're like, ah.
Also, if there's any like plumbers that are watching this, can you tell me why it's called a nipple? Because it doesn't look like a nipple. That'd be great.
They just ran out of, like, I don't know what else to call it. Might as well call it a nipple. I love that part.
Anyways, we're gonna kind of try to assemble everything. We have a lot of pieces, as you can see. We have elbows. Guess they were into that as well.
Somebody had an elbow thing.
Yeah. And then, yeah, just a lot of pieces. So.
You were hoping for another body part, huh?
Yeah.
I feel like I've got to like get into my full dad self with this mustache. I was wearing this outfit and I looked at myself in the mirror with this mustache on. She's like, what is that mustache doing on your face? Before we put everything together, I gotta take all of the tanks and I gotta wash them out with some water.
Wow.
You're easily impressed. There you go, babe. You feeling this new Savage song? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Just splashed water all over myself and it's so cold. Whoa. But I've got to rinse.
You're trying to rinse it out? Do you need help?
No, are you watching the success that I'm having right now? Probably the most complicated part of this project so far is the Aubry bought these cinches, which is a really good call. The not good call is how difficult they are to get out. I'm thoroughly confused.
I'm usually pretty good.
Aubry's usually an expert at this kind of thing. She looks at all the angles I don't look at. I go brute force and I just go straight in and just start ripping.
Lift both tabs and pull downward. Oh.
Oh, you could read the instructions.
Can you see that it's like pink all of a sudden? Check that out.
It is pink. Is it nice up there?
It's a beautiful sunset.
I'm it.
You gotta come see it.
I can't. I'm in the middle.
What? Literally like 2 seconds ago, it was just blue sky, and now all of a sudden, it's a beautiful sunset.
Good job, Texas.
So guys, I need you to help me with something here. I feel like Christian looks like an Aussie redneck, but I can't say that in good faith because I've never been to Australia. So
Right.
all of you Aussies, can you confirm or deny that? Christian kind of looks like an Aussie redneck.
Huh?
I keep looking up, and this boy is on to like some random task. What are you working on now?
Yeah, you're right. I'm pretty back and forth.
Super ADD on
I'm
this
just so excited
project.
about all the tasks.
So many things to connect.
This is exceedingly frustrating because it just doesn't quite fit.
Oh no. Well, it's not the correct clamp. This wasn't in the plan.
But
Christian just took piping that we like already had that I just took off of our water pump, and he was like, light bulb!
I'll use that.
I think I could use this for something.
I'm gonna try something else.
Oh, he's gonna try something else.
Oh, sharp. If you've never cut PVC piping with a good tool,
That's not PVC piping.
well, this cuts PVC as well.
Oh.
Any sort of tubing with the right tool, it is the most fulfilling experience I've had this week.
Wow.
All right, let's get this connected. Let's get this puppy connected. I might be a genius. Well, what we're gonna do once we get fully screwed on, we'll put a little funnel at the end of here, and I'll cut it shorter.
Nice.
And then, boop.
Wait, but that's for the airflow, babe.
No,
This is for the intake.
Right. That's exactly. Oh my god. I just built two of the exact same thing.
At least you had fun doing it.
Well, since I'm here, I might as well finish the job that I started, you know?
Well, we got all of the intake part of the plumbing done. Still have to do the gray water system and a couple other things, which we'll show you very soon in the video. But until then, see you in the morning.
Well, another day closer to Mexico. We're down to like 3 days out. Copper, you getting excited? Yeah, me too. It continues to be as gloomy as you can possibly imagine, and it's like I'm so excited for Mexico, but it's so hard to like get in an excited groove of getting things ready to go when it is raining and 32 degrees. But this girl is making me plan every single last thing you could possibly imagine.
Look at our beautiful list. We're just trying to kind of run through every possible scenario in our heads of like, what can we not find in Mexico that we need to make sure we have a solution for. For instance, I don't know that we'll be able to find quinoa everywhere. And quinoa is extremely important to our diet. So we're gonna stock up on quinoa. You know?
What else?
We are not going to need our Planet Fitness membership because Planet Fitness is not in Mexico, and we're not gonna be in the States for like a really long time. So we're gonna cancel that and make sure that we have a showering solution for Mexico, aka a solar shower. Not as glamorous as Planet Fitness, but in some ways more glamorous because we'll be doing it by the ocean.
Right.
You know? Oh, we need to do laundry. We really need to do laundry. I'm gonna put that on the list. To be honest, last year I felt like we were doing this stuff over the course of like a whole month.
Right.
And this time we're kind of like, oh, yeah, I think we're gonna cross the border on like Thursday. We should probably get car insurance.
Why are you standing over there?
Well, a little friend of ours gave Christian the disease of misophonia. And now he can't stand it when I chew. So
You're literally sloshing your potatoes. Like
I'm chewing like a normal person like I always have.
We're getting a late start today, and it's tough to be motivated with this sort of weather, even though we're so excited for Mexico. It's just there's things we got to do and really execute on before we get there. And it's just so easy to be irritable with this weather. And when I hear just potato sloshing, I don't know why it makes me so irritable.
You're also a little stressed. You feel like we're behind.
We are behind.
Yeah. Well, what do you say you let me finish chewing my potatoes, and we go downstairs, and we get our to-do list for the day done.
Okay.
Deal? 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 Deal. Are you almost done? Christian?
Almost.
Okay, tell me when.
Okay, turn it off. Oh, you can pull the hose back too. Okay. Big reveal.
Would you like to do the honors?
I would. All right. Greywater, are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. Electric system, are you ready?
Yep.
Yep, I'm ready too. I'm nervous. Come on, come on, come on.
It's gonna take a second.
Uh-oh.
What?
Well, I mean, nothing's coming. Well, first attempt's failure, so we're gonna have to try again. Here's what I'm thinking, babe. Why don't we epoxy, get that drying, and I will work on fixing the plumbing and getting it where it needs to be.
This is our beautiful table. We have the Lagoon table leg, so we'll put that on the bottom of it. Okay, so it's way too cold to do this epoxy thing like outside. So I'm gonna do it inside. We'll like ventilate it, but hopefully this will work. This boy is gonna continue to work on the plumbing. We'll check in with him later. Drop cloths down because you guys know your girl's a little messy. I'm going to ventilate because I don't want to die from the fumes. You think that's enough? One window? Oh, I guess that window doesn't open. Guess we're going with a one window system here for ventilation. Let's get started. Step one is done. This just has to dry here for about 4 hours. And then we can put on the final coat, which will make it look dope. What's the status?
Yeah, bud. Come check it out. I'll show you. So I installed the pump right there, right?
Okay.
So I eliminated all that unnecessary pipe. We need to rewire the pump so that we can test it out. So I'm calling on my local electrician, Aubry Matney. All right, babe, what are you doing down there?
Well, I'm really scrunched.
You're scrunched up, girl?
Extremely scrunched.
Scrunch up, little girl.
Yeah, hello.
Hello, little camera.
Hi.
There's our pump. Boop. There's our electrician. Boop. And she is reconnecting. She's reconnecting all of our wires so we can test out.
Can I just say, I know everybody's gonna tell me that I shouldn't do these blue things because we're in a moving vehicle. I get it. But the other things just don't work as well for me. I know how to do these, so I'm gonna do what I know.
That's my handy dandy plumber girl right there. I mean, electrician.
You're the plumber.
Sorry, I'm the plumber boy.
Okay, moment of truth. Ready?
Go, go, go.
Yeah! Woo!
21 gallons of water.
Yeah!
Try it again, just for fun.
Wow, so much water!
Goofiest problem ever. It didn't have an airtight seal on the filter. So it was untwisted just a little bit, which was allowing air to seep in, which was making a leak, which was running the entire pressure of it.
Got it.
Money!
Nice.
All right, we've got a solution for the shower. I want you to close your eyes, babe. I want you to imagine yourself on a warm beach in Oaxaca. How does that sound?
Showering away.
Showering away with your brand new and improved solar shower. You guys have never seen something as high tech as this solar shower. Hey babe, what are you doing?
Hi.
Doing an art project?
Yeah.
Hanging out with Joey and Chandler and the crew?
Yeah.
Well, it's 8 o'clock at night. What are you still
Whoa,
art?
whoa, 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 whoa,
Oh, Copper, sorry, Papa. All right, well, thanks for being a legend. You keep doing what you're doing.
No, you keep being a legend yourself.
I will. Guys, today is the final day of Mexico prep. We have tons of errands to run. We're gonna stock up on any vegan items that we're not gonna be able to find south of the border. What else are we doing? We've gotta get fuel for our stove, and we've gotta make a Target run for some reason. So today's about errands. Our van is now built, ready to go, and we're gonna run some errands. About ready to go, babe?
Ready.
You're just enjoying your last day with the dishwasher?
Yeah, exactly. Bye dishes, see you when you clean. Are you ready to go run some errands?
Let's do it, babe.
First stop, REI.
We're going heavy on the propane.
I want to like knock these.
Why?
I don't know, they sketch me out.
Why are we loading up so crazy, babe?
Because I don't know if you're gonna be able to find these in Mexico or South America, and we sure can't fly with them.
Right.
Like when we come back to visit, we can't just fly back with them.
And they're what we use for our stove is where I was trying to go with that.
True. Do you think that's enough?
It's like 1, 2, 3, 4,
1, 2,
4.
3, 4, 5, 6. It's like 6 months.
I'm pretty sure we'll find them somewhere.
You think so? Should we get a few more of these guys?
No, not the small boys.
Where are the big boys?
Big boys are up north.
Oh.
We just cleaned out all the big boys.
Yeah, let's get these big boys.
It's so sketchy. You're just walking around with a million tanks.
Don't bring any fire near me. This is the most crazy REI haul of ever.
Of ever, huh?
Of ever.
First craziest of ever is the most important thing in the world. Bike tire cap. Aubrey lost hers. I don't know where you buy these, and neither did the REI lady, so she gave us one. Thanks, REI
Very
lady.
key.
Appreciate you. I got a new rash guard and swimsuit. I haven't ever bought a nice rash guard and swimsuit like this. If you guys saw our Mexico stuff, you saw me get ridiculously burned last time, and I tore up my swimsuit while trying to surf. So replace those.
Oh.
Water bottle.
Nice,
They
nice.
got us at the register on that one.
Anything else?
And then last but not least, what do we have here? We've got a little bit of fuel for our stove, a little bit more fuel for our stove.
A little bit more fuel for our stove. We've got a little bit more fuel for our stove. We've got some more fuel for our stove.
And another bag of fuel for our stove. You know, we still rock that single burner stove heat camping stove. And we're fully committed, obviously. So this is like 6 months worth of fuel. Stop number 2, Target. Let's rock it. What are we getting here? Like organizational stuff?
Yeah.
Stuff like that?
Yeah. Let's go.
Boom, shakalaka.
Christian's just chatting with his buddy Dave. Dave 2D.
That's right. So I couldn't find you. I've got some chatting to do, so you have to put the camera up, okay?
Well, let me show you guys what we have gotten so far. So we just need some organizational stuff. We're getting this kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of ugly, but it'll work. That'll be for our shoes. New trash can, new drawers, new organizational stuff for our clothes.
Nice.
Stuff like that.
Is the Target haul done?
Target haul is finished.
What's our situation?
We have a lot of stuff. Do
Right.
you want to place bets on how much we're going to spend? If you get it right, you get kettle chips.
Are you serious? Can I have kettle chips anyway? What?
No. Let's get kettle chips anyway. If you get it right, we get salt and vinegars. If I get it right, we get house. Is it on?
I don't take that bet. Nope.
Why? Because you don't want to spend money on kettles. Okay, well, let's still play the game anyways.
You shop for all this, so you have an unfair advantage.
I think it's about $220.
I think it's gonna be more like 200 after tax, but I think you have a good guess.
Okay.
I think
Let's
like
see.
usually we underguess these. Oh, see, I didn't notice the swimsuit.
No, it's just underwear that's like
I think you've been counting the whole time, and you were just plotting a way to get jalapeno salt and vinegar. All right, so jalapeno kettles.
so not true.
So not true?
I haven't been counting.
You're not gonna let me discredit your win you're about to get?
Okay, guess how much it was?
Okay. Well, I had my guess.
Yeah.
200.
$225.
No!
I win.
$5 off.
I win.
And all you get is bragging rights, no kettle chips.
Well, guys, hope you enjoyed coming along with us on that little adventure.
Yep.
It is only the pre-adventure. We are not even to the adventure yet. So if you had fun there, well, you're gonna have lots of fun
Buckle
soon.
right up.
In the comments, if you guys have been to any of these countries that we're going,
Yes.
we're talking literally every single Latin American country, pretty much.
Woo.
Okay? Want all of the recommendations. If you live there, if you've been there, what should we check out? Definitely want to hear about it. If you think we shouldn't go and it's scary, well, we're gonna show you otherwise. But you can still tell us.
You can say it, we're still gonna go. I'll go ahead and throw our map of our route that we're thinking in the description box as well.
Yeah.
If you take a look at that map and you have other suggestions, please put them in the comments. All that map is right now is me either using friends that I have right now or Google or my past experience of being in Mexico to plot out a very ballpark route. We would love your suggestions. We'd love for you guys to really be a part of this journey with us because it's going to be really tricky. It's going to be really pushing ourselves, really adventurous and crazy. So anyways, thanks for watching, and I hope you guys leave us suggestions and get excited for this crazy big trip.
Hopefully this means we can see some of you on the road. That'll be
Let's do
super
it.
fun.
Come on, let's do it. Bring it on, baby. Let's go. If you're in any of these countries, let us know. We will make a trip out to you. We will literally go out of our way just to come visit you guys because we like meeting new friends. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this, and we'll see you in Mexico.
Bye!